know you haters keep pushing, you blocking. Don't give a fuck if your man is watching. Bitch, you looking cause I'm straight up married. I love my man cause he do me nasty. Yeah. I love my man cause he do me nasty. I like the way you are. 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 I like.
What's up, pussy asshole?
I like the way you are. I like the way you are. I like the way you are. Vamos a gozar. Arriba, abajo, a la izquierda, a la derecha, para el medio.
Alright, what is going on, entertainers? So time comes here with another video. So I just want to do a follow-up on this whole situation with the Pepper and Joseline. Okay, if y'all haven't subscribed to the membership, please do. I did do a follow-up video on some of the allegations that she made, and Janisha, Scotty, etc. replying back. Now, this video is some of the Zeus cast members replying back and responding to everything that's been alleged about Lemmy, according to Joseline. Somebody who's always been like speaking out against Joseline is Aqua, and she posted on my actual blog page and commented and said that they're all going down. It's faded. Watch. Okay. And then another cabaret member that responded to all of this is Isis. Yeah, I remember Isis, the fellow Scorpio that Joseline cannot stand. Well, she took to Instagram and made a little bit of a funny meme/video, TikTok style, y'all.
Say it. I'll say it again. We'll take a 5-minute recess without a Well, then y'all better focus. Y'all want to talk business or some other shit?
Are you telling
Are
me?
you okay, Miss Worthen? Are you okay?
That, but
Miss Worthen, are you okay? Why are you asking me am I okay if you okay?
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. You be eating food like we at the sporting board. I ain't studying her.
Okay, which I'm not even surprised at this, because the way Joseline treated Isis at this point should have threw a ball. You know what I'm saying? A one night only in Joseline's voice, to be honest. Now, somebody else who's Team Zeus is Amber. She said, I love this for us. Thank you so much. And it said, babe, changed my life overnight. I ain't talking about the past. I'm talking about my future. Mind your business, okay? One thing about it, the girlies get a check, okay? They're going to have a certain tune, all right? Somebody else who spoke about this, which was very interesting, I want y'all to take a look at this, is Akbar, okay? Y'all know Akbar was a part of Baddies Midwest just for a little bit. Her and Lemmy even got into it, so it was interesting to see what side she would have taken. Now, she recently tweeted that she got an invitation to a documentary exposing surviving Zeus, which she tweeted about it, and she didn't confirm if she is going to take part in it or not, but she tweeted this yesterday. She said, they just called me for an interview for Surviving Zeus. Now, wait a minute, y'all taking this ish too far. She then took to live and gave her thoughts on the whole situation between Joseline and Lemmy. Take a look.
You was there playing a part in it. Or was you? Because you got to understand, when the FBI come for him, you get what I'm saying? I went on Zeus because of the money. That nigga gonna pay a check. And then keep it. Note it. He gonna pay me a check. He paid a that done already been do, you know, with a name. I know Joseline got a coin from over there. I got a big ass coin. You feel me? Every time I have done business with him, he gonna pay. You get it? But that still goes back to y'all only saying all of this because y'all done fell out with him. If all this going on, which I'm not going to say yes or no is going on. I ain't going to agree to it. I ain't going to disagree. You get what I'm saying? Y'all just got to stop doing it. That mean right then and there, if you felt like that, I would have walked off. Like, yeah, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people can say that. But when them motherfuckers start coming with them 200s and 250s and some 260s, you ain't turning that type of money down. Why would you? Why would you? It's up out here. A lot of these people selling before Zeus. So why would they turn these 20s, some 30s, and some 40s down? They not gonna turn that down. These folks trying to feed their family. So yeah, he throw them a 10,000. Hey man, keep your mouth closed. Woo, woo, da-da-da. NDA. Notice, I never signed an NDA. They never make me sign NDAs. I don't even play with them like that. I never put my sitting on no NDA. When they send them NDAs, no, don't play with me with this bullshit. That mean you finna be doing some shit on here that you don't want me to say or see. I don't play that NDA shit. I will literally cuss you the fuck out because I send out NDAs. I send them out, so you not finna make me sign shit. Don't get me started. I don't play that NDA shit. Because what you over here doing that you don't want anybody to know? Yeah, that little rich. And he reckless. He rich and reckless. I know the game. I've been in the game. That's why it's hard for me to believe that when Funky Dineva got on the internet and said she didn't understand that contract. I don't see that Joseline going to sign a contract without reading it and having an attorney. Because that's what's supposed to happen. Get your attorney. So, I don't know how this going to play out, but they just called me for a surviving Zeus story. And I'm like, what the f*** y'all calling me for? Yeah, I seen Dineva. That's my auntie. Because what the fuck they calling me surviving Zeus? Call Smiley. What's Smiley? Smiley is a fool. I love Smiley though. She funny as shit. Girl, I ain't hang with her in Miami. That bitch was calling around like, why you did my city? I said, I don't care whose city this is. What's happening? I'm for real. Well, yes, bitch, they call me surviving Zeus. It's real. I'm for real. They call me. Like, what the fuck? Go call Camilla. Fuck. They probably already done called them bitch. Them bitch ready to turn it. You got some people that he done. See, Lemmy problem is, and I tell him this, because he know I don't sugarcoat shit up, because I just told that bitch you need to give me some money. You know I don't sugarcoat shit up. Lemmy problem is, he think he bigger than the whole program. And that's what's going to be his downfall. Because you ain't going to bury everybody and talk to everybody crazy. These folks, listen, they only with him now. Soon as this shit, this man don't do what they want him to do, everybody finna go against him. Watch what I'm gonna sit back and watch. Why would I tell y'all? I knew this was gonna happen with him and Joseline. I knew this. You gotta understand. This is what happens. When a don't do what y'all want him to do, this start happening. Shit like that. I'm not gonna say it's true. I'm not gonna say it's not true. I'm gonna say allegedly. This is what happened. Y'all gotta stop though. Y'all gotta, if you standing for something, you gotta stand for it all together. You can't be 1 minute you standing for it and that minute you not. You feel me? Cause if he was doing all this shit y'all saying he was doing, ain't no way you supposed to be right there still working. Lemmy problem is, them, I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. Y'all see how Cassidy got Diddy in the end? That's what's gonna happen to Lemmy. Y'all watch it. Them is gonna turn on him. Cause this is what they do. This is lukewarm works. Look at Cassidy. She was okay with all that shit. Then boom. Lawsuit. Boom. After the lawsuit, what else came? Jail. Don't be no fool. Alright now. Shit serious out here. Girl, who? I don't know about all that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know y'all be really... Y'all can make some shit up, honey. Only thing I advise Lemmy to do, because I just texted that bitch yesterday and told him he need to give me some money. He know I don't sugarcoat shit up. I cuss his ass out. He know I don't mind cussing nobody out, bitch. I cuss Mace out. That bitch tried to have me sign an NDA in the studio. I said, F you. I was drunk too. I walked in that motherfucker. He was at the studio. I love Mace though. I had Mace in my with all his jewelry on, with all the robbers and the gangsters. I'm one of them because I'm throwed the f off. Oh, let me hold this and open this.
This is my brother. My blood brother.
Hey, what's up, boo? Yeah.
It's my brother. Bro, who's all them people on that flyer?
Oh, that I need to say though. Hold on, let me mute it.
I will say though, she did make some really good points. You can't really be a part of something, and then once it's not financially, you're not benefiting from it, then try to expose it or try to make it seem like it's some big bad thing. When once you're getting money from it, you didn't have a lot of big bad things to say about it, especially on a public forum. So she does have a really good point. And also, boy, I gotta clock your tea real quick too, because it's given you're trying to contact the pepper so that way you don't do the interview. It's giving solicitation, okay? Like, you gonna hit them up like, listen here, Lemmy, you know I can sit here and blast you because of the things that I saw and heard, but you feel me? Big Mama need about like 30 bands. You do that for me, Lemmy. Send that over here to the like Cash App. I don't think they could do 30K, but like over there at Zell, and then you send me big in partial payments, like they the one of the baddies. You know, when I was over there, you know, fight with them girls and Diamond, you know, her big booty. Send me send me some partial payments. And then I won't have to, you know, go down there and do Surviving Zeus. You know, they trying to sell it to Netflix or something like that. Hulu. And, you know, I don't think you want that on your name. You feel me? So, you know, send me a little payment. And, you know, I'm a hush. You know, I ain't going to say much. Yeah, I'm clocking your tea. I'm just saying. All right. Somebody else that got involved in this whole conflama is Bobby. She commented and replied back about about the whole payment situation. Said, and this ain't about no cabaret girls. Who cares? They're trying to get the money. Eva lady, this is about my payments with my contracts that are in perpetuity because you are jealous about our new streaming app. You are Eva. You're paying ladies to beat each other up and attack each other for extra money outside of what's in the contract. You are evil undercover man. Your boyfriend is Bobby and everybody knows it. You used to beat up Denise and now you beat up Scotty. Your whole producers and people that work with condone your behavior. Surviving Zeus is on the way. So take that. Okay? Was that supposed to be a Diddy joke? Take that. Okay? Which then Bobby replied back and said, wait. Hold up. Joseline, you my girl and my Scorpio sis. And but why you telling these people lies? Y'all wish y'all wish Lemmy swim my way and we were together. I want to be put up like Scotty too. Shit. Now, I've heard this rumor before. I'm not able to confirm it. There's only a few things when it comes to Lemmy I can literally confirm with things that I have on my phone. But that is not something I could confirm. I have heard it from a few people, but you know, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I know what's really fuck." If like I don't got no proof of it, no shade. But I wouldn't put it past it. There's a lot of people in the industry that you know that get a little loud. You know, they try things. So you know, if he got sloppy top or something once in a blue moon by a stylist or like you feel me, a Bobby, I wouldn't put it past him. Like it wouldn't like shock me, to be honest. You feel me? Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below about some of the Zeus cast members' reaction to this whole situation. Somebody else who also spoke out is Camilla, who is a part of chapter 2. She commented, said, he still ain't paid me. It's getting real. Now, when it came to Camilla, I'm interested to see how it's gonna play out because her and Lucci V, shout out to Lucci V. Make sure y'all go over there to her YouTube. I like Lucci V. Apparently she was told to leave the hotel room and they were keeping her in there while she wanted to film scenes. So did she really break her contract to where she didn't get her payment? You get what I'm saying? Where she's not getting her coin? That is what I'm interested in seeing it play out because that's what Lucci V and Camilla herself is claiming that happened, that she was not able to leave the hotel room when she wanted to film and she was asking, can she go and film? And then they kicked out the hotel room after a little bit, and then she didn't get the rest of her coin that she was promised. So it's hard to believe what happened because we have no footage of anything. So I'm taking their word for it, to be honest, because I wouldn't think she would just make that up just to have a look at it, especially knowing it's going to air. Okay. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about these cast members' reactions to everything. And do y'all think this is going to go further? Another update on this whole situation too is Joseline. Joseline is claiming that the Pepper is sending bots. She says that he's sending allegedly bots to her pages, her network app, so she had to shut down her comments. This was the latest thing she has said on this whole situation. She refers to him as a third.
Everybody, I just want to let y'all know why you hear TV, Way TV, Joseline, Gemini Girls Official, and all the pages. We have to shut off the comments. We have to turn the comments off because the little turd, y'all know who he is over there in the other network that's beefing with us because they scared of little us. Why you hear TV continuing to grow? We have to shut our comments off because he keeps sending his bots. And we know that he's sending the bots and his little company, and that's a federal offense. So he just keeps digging. He keeps digging a hole in this case. You keep digging yourself in the hole. Like, go pay the people that you owe because they.
Okay, so she's claiming these bots are being sent. It's very easy to tell when somebody's sending bots to your stuff because they all come in like hundreds and a huge amount of numbers, and they start commenting certain things with little amount of followers, 0 to 1 to 2 followers, and they start commenting specific things that nobody would know unless they're involved or sent the bots themselves. So that's a strong accusation, and it is very much illegal. So I would hope Lemmy would be smarter than doing something like that because it is a federal offense, if y'all do not know. Okay? Let me know what y'all think down below about this video, and we're out, babies.